Okay, we have 2 months left in 2025 to stay the course of our dreams, our desires, our goals. And, I know we've been through a lot. That is for sure. But you know what? We persevered, right? We're here. And now it's time to double down on your belief, even in this uncertainty, right? And take what I call the unconventional route, right? Stay in your lane. Don't go into comparison. I know that's a tall order, but stay in your lane. I'm right there with you, okay? And let's be grateful that we've come this far this year, yeah? Okay. Then imagine finishing the year out proud of yourself, no matter what size result you had, okay? Being proud of yourself for finishing up the year. And then imagine starting the new year with a clean slate, supported by an intimate, soul-led group of what I call courageous, right, aligned women ready to evolve into their next chapter. Yeah. And not just visualizing their future selves, but literally learning to be her now. Okay. That's embodiment. Okay. Dream bigger, holding yourself to alignment and truth, living your truth. You know what that is. If you listen to your intuition and not the hustle, right? So it's holding yourself to alignment, to truth, okay? Not hustle. And it's kind of like the difference between, right, looking at your future through a window versus living it from inside out now. That's embodiment. And that shift, it does take courage. It's reinvention, takes belief, and it takes new skill sets. It requires awareness and reprogramming of your beautiful brain's default to logic, control, and what's familiar. You got to be super aware of that, yeah? Whew, I work on that every day. But it's now changed, and I'm about ready to explain what that means. So most people live from their current reality, what's right in front of them, yeah? I want you to live from your imagined one, your imagined reality, your manifested reality, okay? It's a skill set taught among many other skills when we partner together, okay? So over the last 17 years, right, I've invested in myself through some of the most top-line impactful mentors in the transformational space: Allie Brown, Gina DeVee, Sonia Choquette, Fabienne Fredrickson, David Nagel, Kendall Summerhawk, Kathleen Cameron, and their wisdom shaped everything from my mindset to business structure, sales system, brand, courage, self-worth, money relationship, and how I lead with my feminine energy first, supported, right, by structured masculine action. And these were lengthy 6 to 8 year relationships, not one program, one course. Okay. So coupled with my own take on their teachings, this year I've arrived what I call a new sweet spot, teaching what I love. And that sweet spot I had been dreaming of is about the impact on women entrepreneurs' lives, okay? And it's the blend of leading with your feminine energy first, supported by structured masculine action, which also changed my life drastically. And it's become a tapestry of desires and goals, just like what I do with you, yeah? And that tapestry is this: your life, your emotions, your beliefs, your new identity, your intuition, your relationship with money, your relationship with yourself and others, your business or career, and how you navigate that. It is a beautiful tapestry, yeah? And it requires a partnership, as I know you know, with a mentor to help reinvent. So that sweet spot, it's called the Soul-Led Next Level 90-Day Portal. It's a sacred space where women manifest one top desire and two top goals through intuitive leadership, nervous system alignment, and embodied identity work. 2026 enrollment opens this week, and we begin late January with sessions every 2 weeks over 90 days, among other things. So be on the lookout for that announcement. So from inside my current portal, I have a beautiful one right now. This financial planning advisor, she shares this just recently. I used to be so proud of the fact that I was such a common sense person. Now I see how foolish that was and how limiting it was. I want to have uncommon sense now. I'm choosing to soar and take any limitations off where I go from here. At the beginning of the year, I'd set my sights on a 300% increase in my business. I was thinking in exponential growth before I met Marla, which means this is partly how I attracted her into my life. I still have 2 months left, and I'm still looking to hit as close to a 3 times growth in my business as possible for this year. Okay, this is what happens, ladies, when you stop leading from the past and you start embodying what's next. Yeah, there are 5 curated spots. 1 is already taken. If your 2026 next chapter, new identity, is calling you, reply below, make a comment below, or DM me, and we'll schedule an exploratory call to see if we can partner together. Yeah? Let's co-create the life your future self is already living. Okay? I love this stuff. See ya.